Hi Capricorn, what's up? Welcome to your bonus reading. I hope that you're having a really great day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your love and your support. We're going to be seeing what messages need to come through for you guys, get you some insight, guidance, overall see what's going on, what you can expect. If this reading is helpful or insightful, if you enjoy, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. So yeah, let's get into this reading, Capricorn. Let's see what messages you need to hear, what is going on for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Please show me clearly. We have Council of Light and Star Mother. Divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms, and Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? We also have Awakening at the bottom of the deck. Okay, look at how protected you guys are. You have your whole squad behind you at this time, Capricorn. We just had that full moon in your sign on the weekend. I don't know about you, but god damn, that energy was intense. It came in hot. It wiped me out energetically, y'all. I'm not even lying. But I hope that, you're feeling good, Capricorn. I hope you're taking care of yourselves. Your guides, your angels, ancestors, those that have passed on who are no longer physically here, energetically, they're here and they're watching over you. And they could even be showing you signs, or, you may be having these encounters in your dreams, meditation, seeing a lot of synchronicities and just knowing you're on the right track, knowing you're on the right path. This is a really beautiful energy, really showing that, there's a portal that's opening up for you, y'all. Feels like there's this activation taking place, but it starts from within you, right? With Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? How can you nurture that inner child, the younger, creative, what's kind of more of this playful, spirited energy? How can you kind of tap back into that? Giving yourself a safe place to explore, to create, to feel. Really having patience and compassion for yourself during this time, because, angels, they love you. So you need to love yourself too. Okay, there could even be something coming up about children. I don't know if you're a parent. I don't know if there's something going on with maybe a younger sibling for some of you. There could be something going on with family stuff going on, some changes taking place. But this feels like you're being revitalized. It feels like there's this boost, this boost of energy, boost of support as you are ascending. We have this card at the bottom. It says Awakening, energetic upgrades, and new way of being and integration. So you're in this process of integrating the lessons and the experiences from your past. You are now walking the talk, right? You walked through so much trials, tribulations, but now you're being called to step up and lead in some sort of way. Yeah, answer the call. What's your soul calling you to do? Your soul's calling you to step up, Capricorn, and take the lead. I feel like you guys have kind of had that message come through for a while, for a couple of weeks, and it's been showing up through different cards, through different decks. Doesn't matter what cards we use, it kind of has this overlapping theme that keeps coming up. If you guys really rising up, stand the fuck up, step in your power, step in your strength, love yourself, and know you're protected and you're onto some really amazing things. You're really clearing a direct path towards massive success, massive breakthroughs, and just a lot of positive shifts in your reality. But it literally stems from within you, loving, nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, and everything else is going to blossom and open up for you. So let's see what's going on for you guys during this time. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we need to know, look out for, be aware of? For Capricorn, what do my Capricorns need to know, look out for during this time? We got the Magician and the Hierophant. This feels like big commitments coming in. Even the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom definitely feels like you guys are entering this portal of a new stage of your life, a new journey, and it's going to teach you a lot about yourself. It's going to teach you a lot about others, how to love, how to receive healthy love, how to give healthy love. It's you're manifesting things out of pure joy and positive energy. You could be dealing with a Taurus. I have Taurus placements in your chart, but This feels like it's like you're coming into a time of lots of abundance, especially financially. I wouldn't say, yeah, wow. Talk about Taurus energy with the Empress underneath the Ace of Pentacles. We even have Death, Scorpio energy, which is really showing like there's a lot of physical changes taking place. Literally these 3 cards out. Oh my God. Where did it go? Wait, what one did I drop? Ace of Pentacles. Oh, you guys, it flew like really fucking far. I can't even reach it with my foot. I'm not gonna get up. I don't feel like it. But Ace of Pentacles, y'all know the golden coin. There's a lot of changes taking place in your physical reality, and it is crazy because what it appears is 3 of Swords. You've gone through a lot of heartbreak. You've gone through a lot of loss. Gone through some struggles. All right, still dealing with the aftermath. 8 of Wands. You're moving away from it though. Yeah, but there's like significant changes that are taking place, but you're calling the shots here. You're the one taking matters into your own hands. And like some of you, it's like you're heading into a new commitment. Some of you, there could be marriage on the table. You're manifesting some sort of like long-term goal here. This could be with another person. This could just be with yourself. Some of you, it could be going back into like university or studying something new that might take a couple years to fully fulfill. Like you may have like a 5-year plan for some of you, or 3-year plan for some of you, or just like you're really planning things out, the stages, the steps. You're looking at the bigger picture. Tell me more. What's going on for Capricorn during this time? What do my Capricorns need to know, look out for, be aware of? The moon. We just had that full moon come out. Yeah, the moon. Pisces energy. If you got Pisces placements, 5 of Pentacles. So some of you, you're still in the process of like accepting and making peace with certain loss. Yeah, we even have the 8 of Cups underneath that 5 of Pentacles. There has been some loss here that's been pretty difficult. Yeah, especially in the mind. 9 of Swords. You've definitely been going through a lot of growing pains. And you're kind of at this stage in your life where you're like, well, what's next? What does the future hold? What happens when the sun rises again? Because right now the moon is taking up the space. But there's only so much you can see. You can't see far ahead. All you know is you got to keep moving forwards. And so you're dedicated to yourself. You're dedicated to this path. Even if you don't know exactly where this is going, you're showing up here. Determined, devoted to make a change, to overcome even your mental battles here. King of Swords and the 9 of Swords. Seeing through the distortion, seeing through... And even 9 of Pentacles, I'm seeing like there's a lot of personal improvements, like physically, your confidence, your independence. There's still a little bit of uncertainty in the air, right? Well, again, that full moon in Capricorn, obviously the energy is now wavering out, but the vibes were pretty crazy. May have revealed some things to you. All right. What else going on for Capricorn? What do my Capricorns need to know? That's a lot, but we'll take this card. 10 of Wands in the reverse. So look at this. You've released something. You're in the process of clearing, making some space, unpacking. 3 of Swords. Unpacking some of these burdens, unpacking some of these pains and the heartbreak or whatever loss that you have gone through. Whether it was recent, like fucking yesterday, or years and years and years ago. But there's this energy of you sorting through and unpacking this burden or burdens, multiple. And it's a process. It's something that takes time. Yeah, even the 3 of Swords Empress. But you're going through an extreme glow up, an expansion. It's that ascension process, right? That card that we had at the bottom of the Oracle deck, ascending. You are ascending, Capricorn, to higher level, especially on like your soul's journey, your soul's growth. You've come here in this lifetime to master certain lessons that you couldn't get in previous lives. And this time is different. This life, you are like clearing a lot of karma, clearing a lot of debt, right? Even, you know, if you got some financial debt, I see you in the process of clearing that off. Like there's a huge, heavy burden being lifted. You're in the process of that. Slowly but surely, y'all. You're doing a great job. If no one's told you that today or recently, you've been doing an amazing job, Capricorn. You should be proud of yourself, because the work you're doing, it's not easy, but remember, you're not alone. You are not alone. Although at times it may, like literally, going back to these oracle cards from the beginning, it's like at times you may feel alone. Like some of you might be a single parent. You might be taking matters all on by yourself, and you're like, fuck, all I got is me. Like, look at how she's hugging herself. You might need to hug yourself. Give yourself a big hug, big squeeze. I'm sending my love your way, Capricorn. Give yourself a big fat hug. You may feel alone, but again, energetically, you are not. You have so much support from the other realms cheering you on, are so proud of you. Wow. Yeah, some of you straight up have been doing this all by yourself. It could be it may have been a lonely journey, right? Even going back to that Five of Pentacles that showed up a while ago. That can be an energy of feeling like, you know, like all you got is yourself. These two cards just flipped out in the reverse. We've had the Chariot reverse and the Queen of Wands in the reverse, Cancer energy as well as fire. There were moments, this is what you're unpacking, by the way. Just giving a little bit of insight into what you're unpacking. You're unpacking like frustration, anger, resentment, you know, you're unpacking insecurities, doubts, feelings of not being worthy or valuable. Like, this is what you're unpacking here, your own personal blocks, ways where you got stuck or where you were lacking the confidence in yourself to keep going. This is what you're unpacking here. You've like recommitted to something, or you could be signing yourself up for something, some sort of like challenge, a 30-day challenge for some of y'all. I don't know, this is random as fuck, but like you hold the key, Capricorn. Don't you forget that. Like, you hold the key. Cancer season may have been pretty crazy for you, or like the last month or so, because remember, you had 2 full moons in your sign back to back. So universe, spirit was kind of on your ass for a moment, being like, hey, if you're not in alignment, or if this thing isn't in tune with where you're supposed to go, it's being cleared out. Even if it was hard. Yeah, 5 of Cups at the bottom. Even though it was real difficult, especially on your emotions. Oh my god, we got the 5 of Swords underneath that. Like, 555, maybe that's your number. Maybe you've been seeing that a lot. But 5 in numerology does talk about change. Massive change. And so you may have been experiencing a lot of changes in your relationships. There could have been some drama. There could have been some deceit or some trickery. With the 5 of Swords, the energy of like some pretty backstabbing stuff. Harsh words that were maybe said. Painful actions somebody caused you to feel. Yeah, just heavy disappointment. Anyways, let's can we move away from this energy? This is what you're unpacking, Capricorn. 10 of Wands reverse. This is what you're unpacking. This is what you're clearing out. This is what you're working through. Oh, goodness. Let's see, where are you going? Oh, stop. Stop. Oh, look at the 4 of Swords underneath the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. You're healing. It's getting a little bit easier as the days pass. You gotta let yourself feel it, right? You can't just like avoid it, because you're only delaying the process, and eventually it will catch up to you. So really just allow yourself to go through the motions, right? How can you mother yourself? When when a baby's crying, the mother's like, oh my god, shut the fuck up. She nurtures it. She's like, oh my god, why is this baby crying? Maybe the diaper needs to be changed. Maybe he's hungry. Maybe she needs, you gotta just like cradle the baby, like, right? A mother or a father wouldn't just scream at the baby crying, right? So imagine you are that baby and you're crying, but now you gotta mother yourself, father yourself, and be like, okay, let me nurture and tend to your needs, right? Not scream at yourself, not beat yourself up for feeling these ways. Okay, so remember, I gotta keep referring back to this card. Really, really, really love yourself during this time. Okay, tell me more. Where's Capricorn going? What's going on? Near future vibes. Okay, well, where you're going, this is fucking fast. Death and the Knight of Swords. Prepare for the takeoff is what I'm hearing. Prepare, I cannot speak. Prepare for the takeoff. All right, you just went through what? fall, winter. You're ready to step into spring. A new season has sprung. You're getting ready to take action. You're getting all boosted, fired up, ready to take charge, ready to take control over your life. Okay? It's where action is happening. The transformation is taking place. It's starting, you guys. This is a very spiritual time for you. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Your intuition is guiding you, showing you the way, pushing you down this path. You've had a lot of major arcana. I'm just noticing this. Magician, Hierophant, the Moon, the Chariot, Death, High Priestess. This is a very pivotal time for you, Capricorn. And you have some big changes taking place very quickly, very fast. So we will take a look into that. What else is going on for Capricorn? What else do my Capricorns need to know, look out for, be aware of during this time? Yeah, I feel like that full moon, the double whammy, double whammy full moon, Capricorn. Look, now we got the Hermit. Has created a lot of inner shifts, realizations, and changes that are now starting to mirror itself out in your physical reality. Remember that Ace of Pentacles that flew away? Seven of Cups also at the bottom. There's a lot. So if you've been trying to get clarity on a situation, you're trying to understand why this, why that, how come this, it's showing here that you already have the answer within. You have the answer. You already know deep down in your soul. You just need to sit and listen. You have the truth within you. You already know the truth. Whatever question that you've been kind of going back and forth about, you've been doing a lot of introspection on, you already know what the answer is. You already know what the answer is. Seven of Swords. Oh, sorry. Seven of Cups, Two of Swords. And you have a decision to make. Right? If you're going back and forth, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Or should I this? Should I that? Should I this? Should I that? Oh my God, I don't know. You do know, Capricorn. You do know. Listen to your gut. Listen to what feels the most in alignment with you. Your soul knows the truth. It's just your mind that's overcomplicating things and is scaring you or telling you what if this, what if that. But you already know deep down. You already know. We're going to clarify. See, what do you know, Capricorn? What is it that you know? Because you're trying to go back and forth, like, but I don't. What if this? What if... You fucking know. Okay, I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this. King of Pentacles underneath that, Four of Wands. You already know. Okay, you already know. Okay. And then what? So, yeah. Again, like a lot of these changes, it starts from kind of within, and then it's like you're being called to take action or take the lead or make some sort of move or make some sort of gesture. My God, all the major arcana in your reading. We have it again: the Empress and Justice. Okay, there is going to be a huge breakthrough and a lot of high rewards coming in once you take action. Once you take action, your whole world is blossoming and blooming. And this is where you really are starting to receive the efforts of your labor, the lessons that you've learned, the karma you've been clearing out. Oh my God, like this has been a long time coming. I think you finally made peace with something, or you're in the process. You very soon will be seeing things very crystal clear. Ace of Swords at the bottom. Clear with your path, clear with your direction, clear of what you want, what you have intentions for. Everything's lining up for you. And there's a lot of positivity coming in. We also have the Page of Wands signifying good news. Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, some of you have a new job lined up. There could be a promotion that you're receiving. There may be, some of you have like a new friend coming in or somebody that can help you at this time or someone that inspires you. Ace of Cups, for someone could even be in love or some sort of relationship here. If you're looking for love, definitely see that's on the table for you. The Star, I see like there's a wish fulfillment that you'll be getting when you take that action, right? Because that Knight of Swords and Death, one day, it's like you wake up one day and you're just like, you know what? I know what I need to do and I'm going to do it today. I'm not going to wait any longer. That's kind of what I'm seeing, this Death, Knight of Swords, and the Hermit. It's like you've had some sort of realization or epiphany, or that full moon really illuminated a lot of truth, giving you a lot of clarity about your path, about your direction. now it's just clear as day. And now you're taking this action. Once you take this action, boom, like all these blessings just rolling on in. It's incredible. It truly is. Okay, so let's do some clarifying. Okay, first of all, like, let me see. I'm not even, y'all, we're not going to look into this Ten of Wands reverse. You're unpacking your shit. You know your shit. You know your baggage. You're very familiar with it. It's been with you for quite some time. You're slowly but surely prying this off of your back, okay? Right? We don't need to look into that. Everybody's situation is going to be different, but all we need to know is you are unpacking and you're lightening the load, and you're starting to feel better and better and better and better and better each and every motherfucking day. So awesome. Amen. God bless. That's amazing. Let me see here. The Hermit. What's this inner knowing? Like, let's see the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? You may need some space. You might need some solitude. You might need some time to yourself to just kind of like process some things, processing your emotions. You might need some privacy, or you just need some space from any extra influences, people, frequencies, distractions, outside world. Okay, so Hermit. Please tell me about the Hermit for Capricorn. What does Capricorn already know within? Like, what was... Okay, Five of Swords, the World, and the Magician. Like, there's no going back from something. There's no... Especially if this is involving other people. Damage has been done. He had the Five of Swords coming out again, right? We had the Five of Pentacles, we had the Five of Cups, and then the Five of Swords was underneath that Five of Cups. Damage has already been done, and with that being paired with the World, there's no going back, right? There's once certain things were said or certain actions were made, it's proven something to you, and now it's like there's no takebacks. So Magician to the World, or sorry, the World to the Magician, you are turning the page. You're like, we are closing this door, we're locking it. Goodbye. Or like, you know, you're at a hotel, you check out, you return the key, and you're like, you know what, I'm never returning back to this hotel. Fuck no. Like, I'm never staying here again. I'm telling everybody not to go to this place again. Like, I'm not coming back. Like, that's literally this. You're like, I'm never going back to that. We're moving forwards. Wheel of Fortune. We moving forwards. To what exactly? Four of Wands, the Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups. I'm seeing you have more discernment when it comes to who you let into your space or who you give your emotions to, or friends. Four of Wands can definitely talk about partnerships, friendships, and relationships. There's a lot of changes taking place. You have standards, right? Your standards have increased. Your prices have increased. What else have you learned, or what else are you coming to terms or realizing here? The Hermit for Capricorn. It's like a lot of brainstorming. I'm really drawn to, like, you know, this little globy bubble lightning above his head. Like, you're brainstorming. There's a lot of brainstorming. You might find your mind is like very active right now, or even, I don't know if you've ever, I'm sure you probably have, like when you're trying to go to bed, go to sleep, and like you can just hear a lot of chatter in your brain. It doesn't even really make sense. Maybe throughout the entire night, like you're sleeping but not really dreaming, but like you're receiving a lot of downloads, but like you can't really make much sense of it. Like that's kind of this vibe where there's just like a lot going on. Like I feel like your crown is heavily activated. You might be receiving a lot of downloads from spirit. Talking about the Hermit. The Sun. Very nice. We also have the Ace of Wands. So as you may or may not know, we're in Leo season. Leo season has begun. And I feel here, you know, you're about to come into a lot of positive energy, especially in the headspace, especially with just like your viewpoint on life and just feeling a lot lighter and brighter and inspired. Ace of Wands also at the bottom. So like you're really getting clarity on the things that bring you peace, the things that bring you joy, the things that really make you feel good in life. You want more of that. Ace of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Empress. There's that Empress again. You feel like it's time. It's time to go. It's time to initiate. It's time to take action. It's time to get the ball rolling. It's time to light this fire. Okay, very beautiful. So let's see what action you're going to be taking and what kind of changes that's going to be creating, what kind of shifts you can expect in the near future. Let's see this Knight of Swords. Yeah, I see you're like in this stage of your life where you're really embracing this next change or this shift. Like you're optimistic about this. Try the Knight of Swords for Capricorn. Okay, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. You're leaving behind some instability, some real shaky foundation. Some of you could even be moving. There could be stuff going on with your family, real estate, wills, even. Ten of Swords. Oh, wow. And the Queen of Swords. Look at this. You are like cutthroat. Oh my God, Capricorn. You are really just seeing things for what it really is. Seeing the reality of a situation, acknowledging its impact, acknowledging that it's just time to move past this. 10 of Pentacles in reverse with the 10 of Swords. This is done. This chapter is over. There's no going back. And you're standing firmly on that. You see the full truth. It's right in front of you. There's nothing that can really shift your mind or change your viewpoint on it. I think you've thought about this a lot. Like that Queen of Swords, she's very intellectual. She's very intelligent. She sticks to the facts, and the facts are right in front of you. Right in front of your face. This is done. Like, and you're acting on it quickly. It's like you're just kind of slamming this door. And then at the bottom we have the Fool, the Five of Wands. Oh my gosh, look, and the Hierophant. See, so like it's showing moving into this new direction, right? With the Fool. There is a bit of this, like, let me show you this. Let me show you. Look at this. You're kind of jumping right into this mess. It's still kind of, and we have the Hierophant. So there's going to be tests, right? We go back to the Magician and the Hierophant where we started reading. Okay. So there are going to be some tests. Moving into this new cycle, it kind of starts, it's a little rocky. It's a little rocky. Okay. So you're going to have to really dedicate and commit yourself. I do see that you'll overcome the challenges. Maybe we should look into that. But just Judgment and the Five of Pentacles, I kind of been getting this energy where you could be starting from scratch. This kind of feels like an energy where you might be wiping the slate clean. We even have the Ace of Swords underneath that. I don't know if you can see it. I don't have enough hands to hold up all these cards, but it definitely is giving the energy of like things right now might be crashing and burning, symbolically as well, but like even in the world, all the wildfires, it's devastating. I'm sending so much love if you're affected, because I know there's so many places that are in flames. That's horrible. It's really like this like rise from the ashes where you may feel, and you definitely could be experiencing a lot of like loss or endings. It is creating space. It is creating room for expansion. So, after a wildfire, the ground is extremely fertile, and then the forest will be flourishing. So imagine you are kind of going through this wildfire in your life, however that might apply for you, and it could be kind of tricky to kind of plant your feet and know exactly what direction you're going down, but just trust that on the other side is a beautiful garden of growth and abundance and lusciousness and success and happiness and fulfillment. Like, it's I'm not gonna lie, Capricorn, this is a little messy. Like, this there's a lot of things that you have to shed in order for this new era to fully take off. There's a lot of shedding. It's crazy, y'all. It's so crazy. Okay. Whew. Let's look into death, and then we'll wrap your reading up. Oh, I was gonna look into something. I don't remember now. Yeah, let's just... Okay, sorry guys, I forgot. I was gonna look into what the obstacle might be. This Five of Wands, the obstacle. I think that might actually help you more than if I look into death. Like, you're gonna be going through a lot of changes, lots of growth. Probably perspective is gonna be key here, but yeah, let me actually look into this Five of Wands to see like what the possible challenges are that you might encounter heading into this new chapter. And then I'll probably let you go. I think that might help you more than like looking into death. Okay, because we all know shit is changing. Things will never be the same after this. So let's see how you can overcome this obstacle or obstacles or what this Five of Wands is, just so at least you have a heads up of what this resistance could be. Let's see this Five of Wands, please. Why is the Five of Wands here in regards to Capricorn starting this new chapter or heading in this new direction? Why is the Five of Wands showing up as some sort of obstacle? What is the obstacle Capricorn needs to look out for? This is Leo energy too. So we do actually have Mercury retrograding in August. That might be part of it. Five of Cups and the Knight of Wands. I think like the greatest obstacle is, can you get over the emotional part of it, right? Can you use that as like fuel? Can you somehow turn this around and use those tears, kind of like the tears that you're shedding are watering the seeds that you're planting, right? Or like, without rain, you can't have a rainbow. Let's see this Five of Wands. What's the obstacle Capricorn might be facing? Devil. Oh my God. That's your energy, Capricorn. So I think the biggest obstacle could be yourself. Or maybe just difficulty leaving a toxic situation behind. Wheel of Fortune. You will though. Oh my God. Five of Pentacles. And then what's this? Ten of Swords. Capricorn. Oh my God. What are you going through? I'm sending you so much love. It seems like, okay, so some of you, the obstacle is just yourself. And it's about you trying to overcome your own inner demons, your battles, or just about like unpacking whatever shit that happened in your past and using that as like the fuel. Like, can you somehow use that as motivation? Are you going to let this destroy you, or are you going to let this be your biggest motivator? You got two paths, two options. You either let this shit that you gone through destroy you and beat you down, and then like that's it, you give up. Or you use this as fuel to motivate yourself and like do the very best you've ever done in your entire motherfucking life. Like, those are your options. You either let this destroy you, or you let this fucking be your big breakthrough. You know, like that's kind of how I'm seeing this. Your biggest obstacle, watch out of like distractions or avoidance or using like unhealthy coping mechanisms. I can talk about drugs, sex, gambling, certain people, like, you know, it doesn't even have to be anything like that. It could be overeating, not eating enough either, not getting enough sleep, or sleeping too much, right? Even sleeping too much can be problematic. Like, trust me, I fucking love sleep. But, you know, too much of anything, too much of exercising, too much of this, too much of that, too much sun even, goddammit. You get sunburn, like sunstroke. It's nice to get some sun on your skin, but sometimes too much, you're gonna feel wiped out. You're gonna feel like shit. So, you know, moderation is key. Others of you, this devil could actually represent a shitty person or situation that's difficult to break away from. I don't know if you're married. I don't know if there is some, like, I don't know the ins and outs, the specifics of your situation, but it might not be as easy to just like 1, 2, 3, end it, let it go, be free from it once and for all. That's why it's kind of looking like, again, whatever these challenges are, Wheel of Fortune, you will overcome it. Eventually, with time, this will pass. Nothing stays the same. Nothing lasts forever. Like, thank God. Thank God. So no matter what shit you're going through, it will not last forever. That's a constant. Change is the one constant in this life. But so for some, and I'm going to leave this reading after this, okay? But we do have the Five of Pentacles again at the bottom. So the struggle might be about like completely letting something go. Like, there has to be a full detachment, or there has to be like a full clearing, a full severing, a full like releasing. And the Five of Pentacles can represent a physical loss, could represent financial loss. Some of you might actually need to quit a job, or like to move from whatever. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. It looks like there's like a very severe ending that's needed in order for you to have that breakthrough with the Fool, like this new cycle. But for some of you, it's a lot easier said than done. It's not something that you can just do, like snap your fingers and blink of an eye, it's done. So that's where things could get a little complicated. But even no matter how complicated your situation is, let me stress this, no matter how complicated your situation is, your new beginning is coming. There will be a big fucking breakthrough. It just might not happen overnight, okay? And there might be some tests, but you really just got to stay determined and committed, stay focused, don't lose sight of yourself and the big picture. Yeah, Capricorn. I don't know how this might resonate. definitely let me know in the comments below. But I'm sending good vibes. You got this. I'm proud of you. You will overcome this. And good things are coming on the other side. So just trust the process. It might be a little bit of a storm right now, but your rainbow is coming. It's on the way, okay? So I'm gonna leave your reading here, Capricorn. I hope this helps you. I'm sending you lots of love, good vibes. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a private reading, the info's in the description box down below. And I will catch you in your next reading. We're gonna be doing your August readings next week, okay? Bye, Capricorn.